It's my outside enclosures. Decided to make a YouTube video, give it a closer look. It might not be perfect to some people's standards, but that's what works for me. I love my animals. So let me show you the first one. This one is Thanos. I called them Skittles before. He's shedding. It was cold last night. I didn't know it was gonna be so cold. Well, maybe I should just leave him on his thing. He's holding on for dear life there, but look, he's shedding. It's the food bowl I made. I'm gonna feed him today. I throw crickets in there, they come up, he stands right here, and he plucks them out. This one is Thor. They're gonna have different colors now. Well, they're gonna have their daytime colors. No, actually, they're gonna be darker because it's morning time, so right now they're in the absorb light stage of their life. I can't find this guy. This enclosure, actually, I love it. It's different from everybody else. I went to get my man Juggernaut, a chameleon, about 40 minutes from my house in Port Charlotte. And he's in New York. So the deal was I'll drive, pick it up, and I get the enclosure. Because I'm not going to ship this to New York. I just shipped him the chameleon. I can't find them, I'm sorry. You can see pictures on my Instagram. This is another one of my enclosures. Okay, so you don't see no lights on the top. Only for the females, because the females, if you notice, they got screen on the back. The males, I knocked off the screen and I put chicken wire. I did that. This over here is Maui. I put chicken wire so that the light penetrates 100% through. Because if you have screen on screen, every time you got a screen, it takes away 50% of your UVB, usable UV rays. This one is Wolverine. Let's see. Actually, before I go to Wolverine, let me show you some of the female setups. This is my Miss King. Have it connected to that container right there. Drilled a little hole there. Pumps out here. This is just so that the switch don't get wet. I put a timer. This timer is for the light. And then the Miss King, I put it in this little box back here so that it doesn't get wet. And I drilled holes into the box, so if it rains, the water can evaporate out or drip out. All my cages look the same. 12-inch planter. It just watered a little while ago, but this cage is new and I haven't drilled the bottoms out. Look, I just noticed this. I gotta fix this. I put these cages on Wednesday. I switched them with the other ones that I had that hit the top, and it was causing me a problem. So I bought 6 cages for inside for my new females. So I just switched the cages out. This one is gonna get changed also. You see how when they're bigger, they hit the top. So the other one was the large. These are the mediums. Lighting from Pangea, one of the Arcadias. All the females have lights. Some of them have the regular bulbs, which is kind of messed up. But I gotta see now after I finish bringing down all these cages, maybe I could just get another one just to run these 2 cages here together. This is my Kappa State female I'm raising up right now. I got my boy on the branch inside. She's getting there. I got this one from Santana Cams. Look him up on Instagram. I really deal with Santana Cams and Fram's Cams. Fram is very cool. I got a few from him. It's just, I mean, they're pretty much all the same. She's hiding back there. I'm about to feed everybody now, so everybody's gonna be I got a lot of smaller females now getting raised up because now is when I'm starting to build. So I decided to just buy all my stuff where I'm able to get it from. And they're a little bit smaller, not ready to breed, but well, I got 3 that were ready to breed. I've been getting a lot of females. Like I probably had her like a month. It's like that's the way they're all coming in. Pretty big. Let me just show you her quick. Why not? This is from the ones that I usually sell wholesale. Well, I don't sell them wholesale. I got them wholesale. But look at this. Some have blue faces. Some have red faces. So this one I had to put this kind of a bulb on it for now, which I don't like. Then the other ones have the T5. See, I gotta figure out a way. See, cause this is only like 16 inches. I mean, I could get a small bulb, but the expense would be so much just for that little area. These I already got the fixture for it. I just gotta get the bulb. I'm gonna put one more. I'm gonna try to squeeze one more cage down here. Everybody's dark right now. This one's hiding back there. And back to the boys. Now this is my crickets. Keep the crickets out here. I make my own food. I throw carrots and vegetables in there. They so many that they eat it so fast. Look, they still got some potato left. Oh, those crickets are coming in a lot dead now because it's like winter time in other places. Not here. Let's see if we can find this guy quick. This one's another good. Oh, I see him. I was gonna say he's another good hider, but not today, buddy. This guy got some nice pictures. You can see them on my Instagram. Has a lot of orange to him. Hence the name. So this one is Gambit. Let's see if I can find Gambit. Oh, look, Gambit's right here. Wow, you dark right now, buddy. He has nice pictures on my Instagram also. Everybody turns dark to absorb the sun. This cage I don't like too much to set up. I need more stuff on top, but it works. This is Green Goblin here. Where are you at, buddy? Oh, look at this guy down here. I don't even know how to grab him from where. This is Green Goblin. He's a nosy Mitzo. Let me see, where can you see him? His whole bottom turns like a bright fluorescent yellow color. Everybody got the feeders. Everybody knows too. You know what's funny? Well, that when I put the new guys in, like Gambit is new to my collection, Wolverine is new, and Thor is new to this outside collection. I got more inside, but they go to it automatically. Look at what I did here. I put a little hook. I buy this little chain in Lowe's. It's very cheap, and this is a Hawaiian Punch fruit bottle. The thing that I put around it is for the boat. See, I'm working on my boat, and that's the thing that you buy. It's about $1 a foot. You put that around like the edges and the inside, like so you just have the bare PVC, like under the console and stuff like that. This one I didn't change his name to a superhero because to me he became famous under this name, and I've had him the longest. This is the one that I raised since he was a little baby. This is Peanut. Peanut has some crazy colors. I love Peanut. Peanut's a very good breeder. I put a female in for Peanut. Oh, he's shedding too. You can see his head. I put a female in for Pina. Within a minute and a half, 2 minutes, he's already trying to get on her. Instantly, from the minute he sees a female, he goes for her. That's why I'm trying to get my female count up. This is a baby of Punchy the Chameleon. You can look him up on Instagram too. Awesome guy. Gotta clean my cages today. Today is Super Bowl Sunday. Yesterday I was too busy to clean the cages. See, all my cages have the back knocked out. This one I just went simple on. I found these sticks outside. Perks of living in Florida. This one is Superman. I call him Superman because I bought this guy from a breeder here for very cheap actually. I paid $150 for him in the cage because he had a messed up tail. And I said, sure, I'll take him. I mean, he had an XL cage. Just the cage is worth that much. But this guy, for breeding, let me get him into the light. This guy has some beautiful colors. And I call him Superman because he's always falling, even though he has claws. Like, I don't understand what's wrong with him. Every time I'm out here, I hear a thump. I know it's him. See, he's beautiful. Superman. Everybody got Marvel names. I'm getting a website done. And the babies are gonna... I hope Marvel doesn't... I need to look into that. Wanted to have like a Captain America shield in the background, but I gotta see if I'm able to do something like that and not get sued. See, I still gotta buy the trim to put on these. See, that one is done, but these two, well, these three are new cages also. Been collecting kind of fast. That's what happens with me. It's the same problem with my saltwater. Oh, this is Deadpool. This one is from Fram's Cams. Deadpool is freaking beautiful. He's red. He's also a good breeder. I just got to raise a lot of these females up. But he got a girlfriend already. See? Look, this is his girlfriend right here. Deadpool, girl one. Peanut got two girlfriends. Let me bring him over here so you can see. Well, he's very, very red, usually. This is his basking colors, dark. You can still see. Let's look and zoom to his face. This guy is beautiful. It's from Fram's Cams. You can check him out on Instagram and Facebook. That kind of concludes my outside cages. Oh, I got the Miss King on everything. One Miss King is running these 19 cages, which is pretty good. I go through like 27 gallons a week. I missed at the nighttime. I do at 2 a.m. and 7 a.m. At 7 is for like 12 minutes. And then I also have a dripper on the cages. But the dripper doesn't run all the time. That's the black line. The dripper doesn't run all the time because I don't want the cage to stay wet. So let me show you how I did this. I went to Lowe's. This is, you got like $6. It's about $6 for like 50 feet or 30 feet or something. And then this is from the sprinkler section. This is the 0 to I think 11 gallon adapter. You just move this here and you put the flow. So what I do is like 2-3 times a week, I'll turn it on. So all I gotta do is I have a little switch right there. I turn that baby on and I let the water drip for like an hour. And then I turn it off until whenever I do it again. I mean, they never look dehydrated, but I like having a source that I could just turn on a dripper for them. They get the water from the misting at nighttime. I think that's it. I feed on my days off. This one's coming out nice right here. Look at this. I feed on my days off, so they eat 3 times a week. I got 4 days off, but I feed them 3 days a week. All right, guys. Okay, YouTubers. Arnaldo, Lex, out. I'm gonna also do one on my room setup now.